Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
So the press asks, what's your expectations going into this season as the new manager of Aston Villa? The main objective for me is to get into the top four, man. Obviously, Man City, Chelsea, very inconsistent this season with the signings of Rashford, Marlon, these top players like Asensio coming in will hopefully give us momentum throughout the season. And obviously, we are trophy Mourinho, so we're bound to win.
That's all we have time for.
Yo guys, what's going on, man? It's your boy George. We are back with another video of mine. If you're new, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you know when we are next dropping. So, very strange video we're making today. When do I ever make career mode videos? Never. And the last time I done one was on FIFA 23. I only made like 2 videos and then I quit. But this time I'm trying to be more consistent for you guys. It's Aston Villa that we are taking over today as Jose Mourinho. Right now we are sitting 8th in the table, which is quite low for Aston Villa standards. But look how tight the table is right now. We're on 45 points as it is. But, Chelsea on 49 and they're in 4th position. And no team above us is actually that consistent. Obviously, you've got Newcastle, Man City, Chelsea, slightly better teams in terms of lineup. Debatable with Newcastle, but we've got a very good team with the new additions coming in, like Jose Mourinho said in the interview. But as you can see, guys, we've conceded a lot of goals. Goal difference is also not good as well. So we're going to try and work on the defense this season. Now, the board's expectations, strange as hell, guys. We're not going to get into the final. Let's just be realistic now. I don't know what EA are waffling on about, but we're not going to get into the final, guys. So, my expectations, like I was saying, let's try and get into the quarterfinals. Maybe finish in the 5th position would be good. Moving on to the lineups, we are rocking with a 4-2-3-1. That is the most Jose Mourinho thing to do. And I'm actually really happy with the team that I've got. Obviously, not a lot of reserve players, so we've got quite a small squad. But overall, the 11 is looking very strong. We're going to try and apply Malin into the team here. So look at that. Rodgers, Rashford, Malin and Watkins as your, force going forward, which is just amazing. I love Tielemans. I love him as a deep line playmaker. You've got McGinn there, the aggression, the relentless bottle. Then obviously you've got Camera there, more technical than a McGinn, but McGinn has got that leadership. But I prefer Camera than a McGinn. But let me guys know in the comment section if you agree with that. How do I want to play this season? Rashford for me is not a wide playmaker. He's more of an inside forward. I want him, running in behind and penetrating the lines. You obviously got Malin. I also don't want him as a wide playmaker or a wide midfielder. Similar to Rashford, but I've got him unbalanced. Then we've got Tielemans and Camera. I think Tielemans is more comfortable receiving the ball off the centre backs than a Camera. But like I was saying, Camera is also very, technical as well. Digne and Cash, I'm going to keep them on balance. This game, you will get punished if you play on, very advanced fullbacks in this game. So I decided to just play balanced. Mid-block, ranging between 66 and 70. That's what I'm going to rock with. And counter-attack, that's Jose Mourinho's philosophy. So that's what we're going to rock with in this series, guys. We're not changing the philosophy. We're not changing the formation. Might do little tweaks every now and then, but we're going to keep it how it is. Now, the youth team. I'm very new to career mode, guys. So this is where you come in and help me out. I'm going to get rid of the dead wood. This guy, he's got to go. He's got to go, man. That's not good enough, man. We want a top youth system that we can hopefully, incorporate these players into the first team eventually, but, in due time. So this is where I've set my scouts, my youth scouts. Netherlands, England, and Ivory Coast. I want to go Ivory Coast to spice it up. Netherlands is my favourite nation. England, because we are in England, it makes sense. These are the only 2 players I've gone with right now, people. I know it sounds a bit strange, but Joel Gomez, I could see him in an Aston Villa shirt. He doesn't get much game time at Liverpool, but I also think he's a very good centre-back. Let me guys know in the comment section if you do agree. I'm not trying to buy him, but he's on the short list. I'm not really a fan of Mings personally, man. Every time I watch this guy, he does some bozo shit, man. So I'm not really into him, but I can't pronounce this guy's name. But this guy, every time I watch him, solid at the back. And I really like Bournemouth this season. So yeah, that's another target that I'm going with, but that's all I've got so far. So we actually got a game against Club Brugge. This is what I'm rocking with right now. I'm not playing Asensio. I'm going with a Rodgers. Personally, I feel like 0-0 at half time, we've got the game. If we concede early, we're in big trouble, people. But this is what I'm rocking with. A very strong lineup. See, I don't know what it is about the grunting and everything like that. You know, these players are really trying hard, man. Hopefully they can replicate that on the pitch. Jose Mourinho looks like a proud dad. Let's get into the game, guys.
Football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today.
You know what, yeah? Club Brugge have started off really well. That's a really nice ball. Not really defended that well. You know, that should be 1-0 already. Poor start to the game, guys. We started off very slow. I don't know if I'm playing on a weird setting, people, but I can't seem to run with my players. I just don't know what's going on, but we've just not took control of the game, and we're just defending for our lives right now. Club Brugge on the attack yet again, people. Very confident start here. Look at that. They're taking the game to us here, guys. And they're not afraid to take a shot on from outside the box. We need to wake up here, people, man. What are we doing? I need to really change the settings, though, man. Watkins receiving the ball in a deeper area now. Lays the ball off to Malin. Got Rodgers now. That's a beautiful ball. Like I was saying, that ball there is something to watch out for. I want Rashford making them runs in behind. It's so hard to mark. Let's deal with that. Try and get a counter attack going before. Nah, we can't get a counter attack, of course. What a dead half, man, of football. Interesting to see the stats here. Look at that, people. We've had no shots, only just half chances, man. If we perform like this, we could lose the game, but I don't think we'll get knocked out. But it's not looking good on Jose Mourinho's debut, guys. Feed into Malin. And the attack just gets broken down yet again, guys. I can't get anything going, man. Oh, that's a good tackle from Rodgers. Nice intensity there. You know what? We've pressed well in this half. But can we create something sustainable? Rodgers now comes in field now, gives it to Tielemans, and Tielemans gives it straight to the opposition. There you go, mate. You have the ball. You have the ball, mate. I'm getting very frustrated with this team at the moment, guys. I know I'm trying to get used to the whole, you know, team and the positioning and everything with the team, but I had to get on Asensio because at the moment my team is suffering offensively. I've also brought on Bailey. Nice little intricate play on the edge of the box. Tielemans. Asensio has actually got space to shoot. Oh, lucky. That's a nice start from him, though. We needed that. Just a shot from outside the box. Try and defend this to get a clean sheet. Wouldn't really be proud of a clean sheet after this poor performance because we couldn't even get a goal. Couldn't even do anything going forward in this game. But it is what it is. We're through now to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and that's what we're supposed to do. But the performance, on the other hand, was terrible, dreadful. Defensively we weren't too bad, but you know, as Club Brugge, we're at home, should really be getting a clean sheet in this game. But offensively, we've got some work to do. We can't be playing like that in the Premier League. Cannot be playing like that in the quarterfinals because we will get embarrassed. But overall, guys, it's my first game. I was playing on simulation. I just realised. So next game, I will be playing on custom tactics. But the sliders will be on, so I will be playing on ultimate still. But yeah, guys, look at the stats. Look at the stats. They had more shots than us, more passes, which is expected. We are a counter-attacking team, but it's still not looking good, guys. Some of the Champions League fixtures I want you guys to see. Obviously, Arsenal lost, but they're still through, obviously. PSG actually went through as well. Try and avoid them guys. I don't want to play them guys, man. We'll get cooked. You know, Bayern Munich won as well. Inter Milan has went through. Barcelona have gone through. So, yeah, some big teams have gone through, guys. Basically, real life, almost, which I'm proud of. So I can keep that realism in this career mode. Just a quick note, guys, this career mode series will be interactive. So if you've got any questions you want me to answer anything, leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll do a little interview thing on this thing where, you know, Jose and me will be answering your questions. Also, you're my scouts, people, so if I ask for a position, then I need you guys to help me out. For example, if I need a deep line playmaker, then, you know, I need you guys to do your research and try and find me a deep line playmaker. But yeah, you guys are my scouts, so it's not just my career mode, it's our career mode. So I want it to be as interactive as possible. No storylines, it would just be literally me playing games, you know, give you as much in-depth analysis and statistics so you have an understanding of how we play and move in this career mode, guys. But that is the end of the video, though, people, man. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm out. I'll see you in part 2, people. Peace.